I am just getting home, and here's Hydrox hanging out on the black cat doormat by the back door.
Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, and Boo, the LuckyFerals.
8:24 a.m. Boo was on free roam last night. Good morning, Boo. This runner is now halfway up the wall. What'd you do, Boo? Boo did not like that churu treat at all. Looks like he didn't eat any of it. And he ate his instinct bites, but he did not touch the primal raw nugget. None of the cats like the nuggets when they're in nugget shape. Stella and Simba are eating wheatgrass in front of Boo's door. Boo's inside his room, and normally there'd be a gate on it, but I just took the gate off the other door between the upstairs and the downstairs, and the cats were ready to come up. So I put their wheatgrass in front of his door, and I did not expect Stella to be interested in it there, but she is. So I just put the wheatgrass back in the kitchen. This is the cat digger, and what I've been doing is I've been giving the downstairs cats their dry food in this because I figure, let them work a little bit for it, and there's no dry food at all. I had to take the track that was around the outside of it away because the dry food would get stuck in the there was like a crevice between this white part and then the track, but it seems to be working really well. Today the cats are getting Trader Joe's tuna for cats because I forgot to defrost the raw food. I went out and did some Christmas shopping last night. I did not get home until after 9 p.m. and then I edited the daily video, and before I knew it, it was like midnight and I wanted to get a decent night's sleep, so I forgot to defrost the food. But that's okay because they haven't had the tuna in a while. I'm not giving it to them once a week anymore. I'm basically saving it for occasions like this when I forget to defrost the food. Hello, Splash. Gonna eat your food? Gonna eat your food? Nice boy, Splash. You're a nice boy. Simba is claiming it as his. I think out of all of the cats, Stella loves this self-groomer the most. She uses it several times a day. I just gave him some dry food in this digger. They've definitely gotten the hang of it. I don't know what they put in this dry food, but it's like crack for cats. I mean, they love it. Pooh loves the dry food, and Stella and Simba love the dry food. I hope they don't put flavor enhancers in it. Do you hear them purring? They're purring so loud. See, they figured out that they only have to move the crunchies from down in one of those holes onto the top of that white thing. They don't have to just like go from the hole to their mouth. They could just put it on the white thing. So I just gave them, that's about 2 tablespoons of crunchies in there. See how Stella does it? Meanwhile, Simba's just trying to eat it off of his paw. Boo should like the tuna. He's been craving canned food, so he should eat that. 10:30 a.m. I just opened the back door and Hydrox was laying on the black cat doormat, because then I just watched him walk to where you see him sitting now. So I'm just about to go outside to give him some food. It's been kind of yucky and rainy, but at least most of the snow is melted, which is great. And it is a little bit warmer. It's about 40 degrees out. So I'm gonna go give Hydrox a whole can of food. Today, Hydrox is getting the Trader Joe's ocean fish, salmon, and rice. He's also getting these NHV multi-essentials. This is an herbal dietary supplement. It's basically a multivitamin for cats. I just took out the can of food and the pitcher of water, and Hydrox is sitting here talking to me. Hey, Hydrox. You want to eat? Would you like some food? This is huge for Hydrox. Guys, you have no idea how big this is for Hydrox. It's huge. Would you like some food? Yeah? Want some breakfast? Are you a good boy, Hydrox? Do you like the heated shelter? I'm having flashbacks to when I used to come outside and give Boo food, and he used to meow at me like this. Look, look. He's just sitting down. Hey, Hydrox. There's no food in the bowl, and the water looks pretty clean, so it doesn't look like any raccoons got to it. I would like to check the automated feeder and just see what's going on with the dry food in there and make sure that there are no errors on it and it is dispensing. But I don't want to do it now because it's going to freak Hydrox out and he's going to run away. So I'm going to try to do that at some time that's like not a time where I'm feeding him. Going, come here. Come here, Hydrox, you gonna eat? Come on, I'm giving you food. Come here. Come on. You're getting vitamins too. Come on. Come here. Come on, Hydrox. Want some food? Come on. Over here. Come here. Okay, I just put the whole can of food in the bowl. I give him fresh water. And I mean, this is a huge amount of interaction for Hydrox. He's still sitting on the patio, not too far away, maybe like 8 feet away from me. So, progress, right? Okay, I just came inside and Hydrox walked over and he's eating his food. Good. I hope he eats as much as he wants. And hopefully no birds will get to it, because the weather's a little weird today. It's like 3 minutes later and Hydrox is sitting here just like grooming himself. Meanwhile, he only ate like a little bit of the food. So this cat is not very hungry. He's starting to become a picky eater. 12:44 p.m. Stella's hanging out upstairs with Simba. Right now, Boo's door is open, but there are gates in it. So what's happening is that the cats are becoming more curious about him, And I believe that's why Stella's been upstairs today. She's been looking in his room pretty much like all morning. And of course, Splash and Simba have been near his door also. And no, Boo is not being kept in a cage. He loves his room. He's perfectly comfortable in his room, and he's incredibly happy and grateful to be inside in his room where it's warm and it's dry, and he can play all hours of the day, and he doesn't have to deal with predators outside, and he's a very, very happy boy. It is about 7 p.m. right now. I am just getting home, and here's Hydrox hanging out on the black cat doormat by the back door. There's Boo. They're probably like 6 feet away from each other, and I feel bad because I need to go in the door. And right now I am maybe 12 feet away from Hydrox, but he's comfortable, so I might have to go in the front door instead of the back door. Simba and Boo were just smelling each other through the gate. Simba's hanging out in the kitchen. Stella's hanging out in the kitchen, waiting for food. Hi, Stella. Simba's saying hello also. I did go through the front door instead of the back door. I did not want to disturb Hydrox. I don't know if he wants food, because yesterday when it was dark out, I gave him some food. He did not eat it. Like, he did not eat it. And I feel like if he wanted food when he saw me, he would have meowed or maybe got up and went toward the food. Look at this. There's Stella. There's Simba. Hey, Stella. How you doing? They're very happy that I'm home. And you said no? Okay, no. No tummy rub? I'm gonna rub your head instead? Okay. Okay. They are both purring so loudly. Now, when I was out today, Boo had the gates in the door to his bedroom. So, there could have been interactions through the gates. They did not finish their tuna. I don't know why, because they usually love the tuna. So, I might just put this outside and see if Hydrox wants to eat off of it. He can't be very hungry. He had a huge can of food before, which I don't even think he ate most of. I don't know who ate it. Maybe the birds, maybe the other cat. I don't even know. He has dry food in the feeder. Okay, it's still rainy and drizzly outside, so I took the leftover tuna that the cats did not eat, and I put the entire platter outside. And if I put the leg of the table on it, it does not blow away because it is windy out also. And there's plenty of tuna on there for Hydrox to have a good meal. If he eats fast, he could go into his house. Oh my God, is it snowing? It could be snowing. I mean, it's cold out. I hope it's not snowing. Yeah, it looks like it's snowing. See the snow on his fur? Hopefully he'll eat fast. Okay, there's the plate. I would say Hydrox ate half of the food that was on the plate. I don't know if you could see that there's still food on it. And I knew he was going to do that. Like, he never wants a big, big meal. He just wants to know he's being fed and there's food available. So he went from eating here and then he walked into the cat shelter. I just gave Boo his food. It is the Primal Raw Turkey Nugget and a 1/4 cup of the Nature's Variety Instinct Raw Bites. This is what is left of his breakfast. So he almost ate all of the tuna. And I have to say that when I got back today, there's like this weird funky smell in part of the house. And I don't know if it's because the tuna, you know, was out on the plate, or if one of the cats did something. Like hairball or accident or something. Like, it doesn't smell like cat poop. And it doesn't smell like cat pee. It's like this other weird odor. I don't know if it's the Christmas tree. It doesn't smell like Christmas tree. So, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look for it. I do have to say that, you know, the raw food does not have a bad aroma at all. And this tuna, I mean, you could smell it from like 6 feet away. Today is day 12 of Advent, and we are going to open the cat's little gift bag. Boo, you want to open it? Want to open the bag? Do you? What's in it? You gonna open it? What's in it, Boo? What you get? What you get, Boo? Open it up. Open it. You don't want to open it? You could open it. You can open it. Go ahead, open it. Open your present. You don't want to open it? No? It's a can. What is it a can of? What is it, Boo? What is it? It is a can of WHIRL Polynesian barbecue. It says it's grain and gluten free with grilled big red eye. Does that sound good, Boo? Does that sound good? Want to pose? Pose with the present? Okay. The ingredients are sardine, tuna, red big eye, water sufficient for processing, sunflower seed oil, locust bean, tricalcium phosphate, carrageenan, guar gum, choline chloride, taurine, and then you have a bunch of vitamins and minerals. And that's it. So it is mostly sardines, tuna, red big eye, and then thickeners and binders. So why is it a Polynesian barbecue? Is red big eye a Polynesian fish? I've never even heard of it before. But it looks interesting, and the cats ate dinner hours ago. So instead of getting dry food this evening, they're gonna get this as a treat. This is what it looks like. It's kind of scary looking. It looks like aspic or jelly with fish chunks in it. I mean, that's like a really big fish chunk, right? The aroma is quite fishy. And Boo ate most all of his dinner. There's just a little bit of the turkey nugget left, so I am going to portion him out like 1/4 of this can. Okay, and there's what it looks like. It all came out in like one big jellied portion. It reminds me of like a Jello mold, but he's gobbling it up. Oh my gosh, he really likes this one. But it definitely smells like sardines. So I am going to let him eat this. I'm going to take the rest down to the downstairs cats. Stella loves her little plastic bed. That's her new thing. That's where she hangs out now. Hey Splash! Want some treats? Want some fishy treats? Polynesian barbecue? Splash, would you like some Polynesian barbecue? Okay, I put down their 3 little servings. Splash is just watching. Splash, go eat it! Splash, go eat it! I don't think it's even been 5 minutes yet, and Boo just finished that food like he inhaled it. And when I was downstairs with the other cats, I heard like some banging noise, so I don't know what he did. I don't know what he knocked over. But to me, he looked like he was guilty in the kitchen. I just gave Boo some dry food. Look how fast he eats it. I mean, you would think this cat is starving. But he gets a good amount of food. Splash is sitting here licking his chops. So I know he ate. Right, Splash? Did you like the food? Did you like the food? I hear Simba in the litter. It looks like it's all gone. I mean, aside from little bits and pieces of it. So they all love that food.